Shock here. For some time now, here in Britain I have watched videos by people like Independent Man and Gary Orsum about the Australian Armed Forces, and thought to myself, thank goodness I'm not living in Australia. It would appear that the Australian Armed Defence Force is pushing hard for women to take over frontline roles from men, and having to lower fitness standards as a result to make sure that they get enough female recruits. This means that, rather than fighting the manly way using SJWs and Russell Crowe, the ADF will be fighting using baby koalas instead. I have put links to these videos in the description below in case you want to see why Australia might be a much easier country to invade in the near future. However, while I was heaving a sigh of relief that at least I wasn't being defended by these people, it turns out that the British Army was going soft at the same rate as the Aussie one. First of all, in April 2016, the Defense Secretary rewrote fitness tests for soldiers to make sure that more women would pass them. Lowered. Since he couldn't get away with lowering standards for just women, Michael Fallon had to lower them for all applicants. Not only could even I now pass the tests, but so could my husband, and he can't see his toes when he looks downwards. Then late last year the new Defense Secretary, Gavin Williamson, blocked plans to drop the Army's recruiting slogan "Be the Best." This slogan has served the Army well since it was thought up by the advertising agency Saatchi & in the 1990s, but now market research shows the slogan is dated, elitist and non-inclusive. At least the man had the guts to block the plan. We need soldiers to be the best fighting force possible if we don't want to be overrun by the enemy. I, for one, would sleep much better knowing that elite soldiers were defending me. And now we have another nail in the coffin of the British Army. A new recruitment campaign emphasizes the feelings and supportive aspects of Army life. In the advertisement, a series of potential recruits asked questions like, can I be gay in the Army? Can I be a Muslim in the Army? And what if I get emotional in the Army? The stated aim is to appeal to people of different backgrounds from the conventional young, straight, white men. Other videos focus on inclusivity and the Army as being one big happy family and ask, will I be listened to in the Army? And do I have to be a superhero to join the Army? There has been criticism of the campaign by several high-ranking officers. Colonel Richard Kemp, the former commander of British forces in Afghanistan, said it was neglecting the main group of people who are interested in joining and will not solve the recruiting crisis. On the Today program this morning on Radio 4, retired Major General Tim Cross warned that although he was in favor of recruiting from a broader base to increase numbers, it was vital that the Army can still deliver high-intensity fighting power. He said, we must ensure that everybody knows that they have an opportunity of joining the British Armed Forces, and joining the Army in particular, but we are not going to be soft, and we are not going to be nice to people. He went on to say that this campaign would distract from the main aim of the Army, which is protecting the country. One opinion that was raised on the program is that the Army is trying to appeal to the new snowflake generation, who are all emotional and touchy-feely. Consider the language used: emotional, listen to, inclusivity. This is SJW language. The Army are simply pandering to political correctness like so many once proud institutions in this country. I can quite see that that could be the point. However, I think General Sir Nick Carter, head of the Army, might have revealed the real reason later in the same program when he said what this campaign is about. Frankly, is a recognition that we don't have a fully manned Army at the moment, that the demography of our country has changed and that we need to reach out to a broader community in order to man that Army with the right talent. That, I suspect, is the real reason. Colonel Kemp says there is a recruitment crisis, and General Carter says that the Army is not fully manned. There are simply too few of the traditional sort of men applying. That could still be because a generation in its 20s now are a bunch of thin-skinned, over-emotional, millennial snowflakes, of course, but what choice does the Army have? They need to recruit from somewhere, and if easily triggered, low testosterone men are their only potential recruits, then that's who they have to appeal to. By the way, did you spot General Carter's mistake in what he said there? He used some very un-BC language when he said that the Army wasn't fully manned and that we needed to man it with the right talent. The progressives are bound to criticize him for causing such offense to their delicate feelings. So, there you have it. The fine old British Army that won that nation and empire has finally been conquered by the SJWs and capitulated to political correctness. What they might not realize is that they have made a Faustian bargain. In order to bring the number of recruits up, they have made what they think is a small compromise. But that's not how progressivism works. The ratchet has turned, and from this point on, the progressives will demand ever more. The rot will set in as this new breed of emotional soldier progresses through the ranks, getting triggered more often than their weapons, until that ethos is all-pervasive and the standards of manliness that used to be the epitome of the armed services are nothing more than a mere memory. We've seen it happen so many times, with academia, with government, with the media and so on. I, for one, should still be alright. I now have dual citizenship, both US and British, so when things get really bad, both me and my husband can go and live in the United States. Mind you, if things are so bad in Britain that we just can't live there, imagine how bad they will be on the other side of the Atlantic. Shog out. No, not quite out. I would like to announce that I recently got my very first subscriber, the first of many, I hope. It seems someone out there likes what I produce. So a big thank you to Matthias Kane for being my Neil Armstrong. One small step for a YouTuber, one giant leap for YouTuber kind. I have, of course, included a link to his channel below. Now, who is going to be my Buzz or Aldrin? Shog out for real this time.